We're going on a road trip. We are on our way down to Seattle for the Northwest Flower and Garden Show. We are going down to hang out with Kate and Brian from Hello Garden. She is doing a display garden, and we shipped her some plants down to include in that. So we thought we'd come down, lend a hand, do some gardening, and experience the show a little bit. So this road trip is a little bit different. I don't have my trusty videographer with me, but I did bring an extra special guest. This is Thomas.
Hello.
He is going to be our videographer of the trip. He is going to be the driver, the chauffeur, maybe a little bit of a Sherpa. He can help get all of our bags into the hotel room. Thomas is my partner in crime, my partner in unholy matrimony. So we're gonna have some fun this weekend. So come along for the ride. Okay, we just dropped our bags and now we are heading over to the convention center to meet up with Kate. They have been there the last couple days getting all of the foundation set. So the greenhouse is in, most of the dirt is in, and then we are going to help with the actual planting. Yeah, stay tuned. This is the most wild you'll ever see the convention center when the people are here. It is much more put together, so this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How's it going?
Good.
Hi!
How are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you. We've been here for about an hour and a half, and I cannot believe how much work these women are doing. And Brian, he's also doing a lot of work.
I missed you. She's dumping my shoe out. Yeah.
But this install is absolutely insane and so fun that we're here for it. Day 2. We were so exhausted last night, we didn't even do a postmortem after. So let's talk about day 1 before we get into day 2. It was so much fun. We did a ton of work. Kate and her team are just incredible. You can just see a peek of what has been happening. We'll give you a full tour in a bit. But we're having so much fun with all of the Bloomin plants. It's been so fun to see how Kate is using our plants in her garden design. Seeing how they play with other plants, with her product that we don't have in the collection. So seeing how you can tie things in with things you may already have in your garden is such a cool experience. So yes, today is day 2. Today we're gonna do some more of the fun, finessing some fine work. We're gonna play and decorate the inside of this greenhouse, which is so exciting. And we're gonna sit down and talk to Kate a little bit and get her feel for what's going on. So come along for the ride. All right, so we have finally snagged the elusive Kate David to give us a little tour of the garden. She has been busy running around creating all of this amazingness. So Kate's gonna give us a little tour, tell us what's going on, and show us what she's planting.
Okay, so first of all, this has been really, really fun because I think what I'm excited to show people is how I'm using these items to blend together. So this is still in progress, but this is the garden maker's atelier. And something that I really, really wanted for your plants for this garden was to have structure, yet still make it feminine, yet still make it floral. And so you guys did an amazing job pushing these on. And basically it chose some like really lovely specimens that would pull through this femininity, but also highlight how I'm using them in contrast in the landscape. So I have chosen some like specific specimens. We have incredible Bloombux Blush. You guys, it's just cracking its first buds. This is actually the perfect stage that I like it for the show. If it is pushed any more than this, what'll sometimes happen is by day 4 of the show, the convention center is so warm, the mulch is so warm, it'll actually blow over and start dropping.
Okay.
So this is perfect. You want this just in that cracking bud stage, which is kind of something that maybe people don't know on the internet. But right here, do you see this? It's cracked open. So this is like more tight bud. This is cracked. And then down here, we have our first bloom coming on.
Huge shout out to Shelby and Eileen for helping us force these plants.
Yes.
It was not an easy task, and you guys killed it.
Yeah, it is not easy to force plants because there's so much of it that's not under your control. The other thing I did is I wanted to pull this pink, this really warm hue all the way through, and so I brought in the Loropetalum, which is absolutely plum gorgeous. Absolutely. And this is so fun. I have to bring you in. I have to show this to you. We put this in the warm mulch, and do you see what's happening right here? Within 2 days, we are getting brand new growth. Absolutely incredible. And it's literally happening on every single shrub. I'm actually really insanely impressed with this because I don't know, I did a walk around the floor and I don't think there's another garden that is featuring Loropetalum, which is so good.
We love that.
Gorgeous little fringy flower. I like to be a special snowflake. I like to have something really, really fun. So we've gone from deep green, beautiful plummy color, and then brought in a ton of icy foliage, because this is kind of something for people to think about when they're doing garden design, is you want to hit varying shades of green, plum, always something blue. And by bringing even just those 3 colors together, it helps a garden feel just alive and vibrant.
Yeah.
And then what I've done, this is what's really, really fun. I have tied our cute little rhodie, our Loropetalum, and my icy elements all together with a bridge element. So I refer to these things that have a variety of colors in them as a bridge element. So what I've done here, maybe not everyone would notice, but it's really important to me. I've got a saturated deep green in the leaf, which ties it back to our Bloombux. It also has some beautiful light pink when it first cracks that ties it into the bloom color. And then if you see the edge of this hellebore, this one, oh, you know what this one is?
What's this one?
This is Maddie Marble. I forgot to say that. It's Maddie Marble.
Well, now I need one of these in my garden.
I know, now you do. This is Maddie Marble. And I just was, the second I saw the name, I was like, I'm getting it, it's the one. But what's so lovely is this color ties in our Loropetalum, and then having a bit of white, a bit of brightness, ties it back into our blue.
Yeah,
so
I'm obsessed with this.
It's so
color
good.
Story right here.
Okay, and then to keep it from getting too feminine, I brought in, this is a New Zealand carex.
Ooh.
And look at it's like this rock and roll brown grass, but do you see all these cute little curls?
I love these little curls. Oh my goodness.
So it's like you get all these gorgeous shrubs, you pair them with some really funky grasses, something with some edge to it, throw in a killer conifer and a floral, and now you have like a super complete garden.
And like what an easy pairing for people at home to do. This is, you can find all of this in your local garden center, and when you see it laid out like this, it makes so much sense. But I know it's hard to pull and make those connections.
It's so hard. I mean, if we just look at this, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like you can be done with your garden.
Yeah, like this is a great little recipe.
And I've used them in big swaths too. I wanted to simulate kind of the flow of water through the landscape to echo our baby stream that we built, because this stream is just, it's giving the whole thing life.
Oh, I love that stream.
Yeah. I hope you love it.
It's just so much fun.
They play well with others. They play very well with others.
Okay, so we talked about how this garden is made, that there are layers of pallets, there is cloth, and then there's soil on top. So one thing that all of these plants are, they're still all in their pots, which is kind of cool. So what happens is that we take the pot, we add a little bit of soil in the bottom, pop her back in, so the root ball's showing. So then when you pop it in the hole and you fill around, it looks like a garden. So Kate also mentioned this, but the soil in here is hot. Like we're talking like steaming hot. So all of these plants, when they come in, it is February, so most things are dormant. So we have all of these nice buds, this really, really hot soil. It's gonna warm up in here and everything's gonna pop during the show.
Maddie's busy digging holes, so I'm gonna walk you around the exhibit and show you what we've got. This here is our staging setup, pile of plant. This is a green plant. We got a pile of mulch here. Mulch man, Price is Right. This is actually the one flower believe it's a flower. Boxes and boxes of not too sure what. Kind of mini Niagara here, 320G. I got a couple Christmas trees back there, and a particularly unimpressed partner in crime.
All right, it is the end of day 2, and we forgot to film this before I put on my PJs. So here we are, living it live, living it real. We are back at the room after dinner, and it's been a long day, but it's been a lot of fun. On this day, this is day, Thomas, what, 3 or 4 for Kate and Brian?
Yeah, 4.
Fourth. This is day 4 for Kate, and this is only day 2 for us. So it was an 8-hour day for us. Everyone else was there a little bit longer, especially Kate. She has been doing all of the extra little filling in all the little pockets that needed a little bit more zhuzhing. I had a really great day. I had a lot of fun. I was with Megan. She's an interior designer, and we worked on the interior of the greenhouse. We'll show you some fun clips of that. It was really cool to see how her brain works and how things balance and the weight and the colors and the light and all of that. That was a really, really fun experience for me. And of course, everything that Kate is doing is just bringing this garden to life. These final touches just really add that spark, that little bit of sparkle that you're looking for, especially in your home garden. And I think there's lots of little pairings, little trios that work so well together that are going to be so fun for you guys to take home and put in your own yard. So that was day 2. We're gonna head back in the morning just for a little rounder of everything that we've seen, give you guys the look at the final garden. So thanks for coming along for this ride, and apologize for the PJs, but here we are. One more time, Thomas.
Like and subscribe.
No, we'll do that. This isn't where we're at. We're not at the like and subscribe part yet.